What's up, guys? Zack Scriven here. You're listening to the Zack Scriven podcast, Vidcon edition. I'm here with Ronnie. I was just getting done doing my podcast with Quentin, and he comes up and he's interested in what I'm doing, and I'm down to talk to anyone that is interested in what I'm doing. So, Ronnie, because I don't know, why don't we share with the audience what it is that you do? And I'm finding out right now for the first time, so I'm going to pass it to you, man. Oh, and thank you for being on my podcast too, by the way, man. I appreciate that.
You're very welcome, Zach. So I just saw a setup here. We're literally live at VidCon in one of the lounges on a table, and I saw this huge mic setup, and I just wanted to know what was going on. So I asked, and here we are now. So that's the short story. Now, a little bit about me and what I do. My name is Ronnie. I'm a YouTuber. I make videos, sort of, I guess, where action sports meets tech. I do a lot of skateboard videos, but not regular ones because they're motorized now. Boosted boards, you've probably seen them around since, that one guy always rides them around in New York City. Everyone knows him. So I do lots of videos like that. I'll do tricks on them too, which is actually, that doesn't happen. I don't see anyone doing tricks on boards like that. I'll do regular skateboarding. I'll check out, bikes, anything that I think is fun. Usually I'm riding some kind of funky gadget. So yeah, we're action sports meets tech with a splash of silliness in there.
Dude, that is awesome, man. I gotta say, I'm interested in that kind of stuff too. I love biking, skateboarding. Although I'm not that good, and I like that you're not afraid to say you're taking inspiration from others, but you're putting your own unique spin on it. And that's kind of what I'm gathering from VidCon is we are all unique and we all have something amazing to share with the world, and we all kind of face the similar, challenges. We all have the same, overall goals. So, I'm trying to figure out where to go with this. Okay, so where are you from, man?
So I'm actually from the East Coast. I'm based out of Washington, D.C. Yeah, the East Coast. This is my first time in California in 15 years. I actually used to live out here, not in L.A., but in San Jose, so sort of the Bay Area, when I was about 7 to 9 years old. Then I moved to Virginia, Virginia Beach, if anyone's, if you guys know what that is. And then I moved up a little north to Richmond, and then a little bit up north to D.C. So basically, I'm just slowly making my way up the East Coast. Eventually, maybe I'll land in New York or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll come down here because I'm really enjoying this weather.
Yeah, man. The West Coast would love to have creative like yourself, man. So what's one thing that your takeaway from VidCon?
I have actually been reflecting about that a lot, especially today. I actually missed my last couple of workshops that I planned on going to because my mindset was just so out of it. Because VidCon seems to really appeal to more so mainstream YouTube, and me being so niche, it almost feels like it doesn't relate. I mean, of course it does. There's going to be lots of helpful tips, but that just kind of threw me out of it just a little bit. But I had a fan actually come up to me, and he wanted to take a picture, so that kind of boosted my self-esteem up, and now I'm really excited about everything. But I guess my biggest takeaway from VidCon is just be who you are, do what you want to make, no matter if you're going to have 100 people watching it, 100,000 people watching it. If that's what you want to do, just do it, because that's you. It's going to be truly authentic if that's what you want to create. People will be able to tell you're passionate about it just because it is your passion. You're not faking anything. You're doing it for you, not for anyone else.
It's amazing, you guys. For those of you who've been following along this VidCon micro podcast series, you're definitely going to, relate, and it's kind of a similar vibe and similar message, and that's what I really love about VidCon, man. And Ronnie, just thank you for sitting down and talking with me. I can definitely relate. Yesterday, I sat down probably for about an hour and then just was sitting there thinking to myself, and it's I was kind of oh, what am I doing here? I'm not a big time creator. And then I realized it's that's not why I'm here. I'm just here to create, here to have fun, here to meet other individuals and then share their stories and just share with the audience that it is okay to be yourself and be different, and I saw I don't know if you watch the Today I Found Out YouTube series, but it's this guy. I recognized him. I'm like, hey, he's on that. I'm like, do you have a YouTube channel? He's like, yeah, I have like 7. And I'm like, I recognize you from the Today I Found Out YouTube channel. He's like, yeah, man. And I took a picture with him, and it's like, I felt like, I kind of made his day, and that's what it's all about, and just like you made my day by coming up and being interested in what I'm doing. So, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. If you want to have any closing notes, here's your, the stage is yours, man. The mic is yours, Ronnie.
All right, guys, we're all here. We're listening to this. We're live at VidCon. We're just here because we all share a similar passion. We want to do things with the internet. We want to make this, we want to do something more with this platform, multiple platforms, whether it be YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. There's even Musical.ly's, which I'm not very aware of, podcasts, LinkedIn, so many different platforms, so many different ways to do what you want to do. So if you've ever wanted to do something, if you ever were inspired by a creator out there, the only thing separating you and them is the fact that they went out and just did it and didn't stop. So if that's what you're aspiring to do, just go out there, do it, and don't stop.
Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you, man. We'll see ya.
Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ronnie, youtube.com/Ronnie Sarmiento. That's RONNIE SARMIENTO. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, @SupRonnie. Kind of like a greeting, like, yo, sup, Ronnie? Sup? Just like that. Anyways, guys, we're out. Peace.